Check, 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 check. Check it out. Alright. The stream is beginning right now. Oh, I think we're live now. I'm a little scared to see how this works. Oh, we got some people in the chat. Holy cow. What's up, everybody? You're showing up more quickly than I expected. This is Ed here. This is my boring voice, in case you haven't heard it before. It's the first time streaming on YouTube, so I'm not sure how well it's going to work out, but we'll see what happens. Hold on, let me just let the Discord know. Alright, I just posted a message on Discord. I got a Discord server in case you don't know about it. Look it up on theinternet.com. It's a real fun time. I'll start drawing some stuff real soon. How do I get this chat window bigger so I can see what you're saying? Let me pop out that chat window. Alright, what's up? We got a bunch of people in here. I guess, yeah. It's the first time streaming on YouTube, so I probably got some new people coming into the stream town. That's cool. I'm gonna try to figure out this new streaming system. It's very, very complicated. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, that's right, John Fuqua, I'm sure it's pronounced. I just remembered that I had a YouTube account, and I should do some streaming on the YouTubes instead of the Twitches, you know? Let's get some stuff up on the YouTubes. Get some Bobby Hill drawings up in here. Dang it, Bobby. Give me some of that orphan gruel. Apologies to anyone who thought this was a tutorial. I didn't want to trick anybody. The chat window is worse. Yeah, everybody's name is the same color in this chat, which it makes it harder for me to distinguish. I don't know. Does that sound racist? I better not say that. But yeah, I think the chat window is worse than Twitch. Hey, we'll figure it out, alright? I better draw something real quick, alright? We got Bobby over here. Let's move him over to the corner of the screen. I don't know why that happened. There we go. Oh, look, it's classic Flash move of, like, filling the whole thing in with one color. Oh, well. What are you gonna do? I'm probably gonna miss some messages right now. That's gonna happen. Sorry about that. Whoa. Lucky Yucky says, do the Oxygen Queen voice. You know what? I haven't done the Oxygen Queen in a while. Let's see if I can do that. Let's draw the Oxygen Queen right over here. Start with the eyeballs, of course, as somebody once said. That's a good way to begin. You gotta have that crown. Let's move that up a bit. What's her hair look like? See, I'm forgetting. It's been too long. I forgot what Jean's hair looks like. It's pretty simple, right? It's like kind of like this. Yeah, that looks right. I can just feel the messages that I'm missing by looking away from the chat window. I'm missing so much. Time just has a way of getting a slip from you. That's the famous saying. Whoa! I'm missing a bunch of messages. Oh, thank you, Jay Derpiano, for that long message. Sorry, I'm missing messages. It's gonna happen. I already said that. So okay, back to Jean. She's like,
Oh, hey, is that Bobby Hill over there? Whoa. I wonder if he wants to get high. Hey, are you Bobby Hill? Yeah, I am. You want to drink some propane? Some of my dad's propane juice? Okay.
there it is, the meeting of Jean and Bobby. Oh, thank you, Cool Goon, for the $5. I want to kiss you on the nostril and maybe slip you a little tongue. You know what? I'll set a precedent now. Where I guess we've got the donation thing here. The super chat. That's what it's called, right? Well, if I'm not looking to. You don't have to send any money if you don't want to, but I will. I'll read it in the tutu voice. I'm not gonna hold that voice hostage though, so don't worry. All right. Let me scroll back up through the messages. Thank you for all the nice words everybody's saying. Grim Tomb, can you draw Bobby X Dobby from Harry Potter and their beautiful baby, Mr. Mime? That sounds pretty complicated. I think I can draw a Mr. Mime, though. Let me look up a picture of old Mr. Mime. Is that the one that like people went crazy because in the trailer he's got like he had like more hair or something like that? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? I'm no Pokemon expert. Alright. Oh, thank you, Steven Penninger, for the $1 US. I much appreciated. So yeah, if you haven't seen one of these streams before, I've done them on Twitch before, and I just kind of like mess around and draw stuff. You know, it's pretty chill. You can suggest stuff, and I'll end up like talking for a long time and not drawing things. Sometimes that'll happen. That's kind of how these streams go. They're pretty fun. Oh, thanks, Grimtomb. He's your favorite Pokemon, Mr. Mime. Yeah, let me draw that Mr. Mime. Oh, sure you can ask. Wonder why you stopped producing content for YouTube. You know, it just kind of as you get older, you kind of lose energy. Maybe it's gotten harder to make stuff on a regular basis. Is all. Nothing too bad. Don't worry about me. But I want to at least do some more streamy stuff up in here. Let me get this Mr. Mime over here right now. All right, Mr. Mime. That's what his eyes look like, right? Kind of like this. Oh yeah. Look at that mimey face. Yeah, so what do people think about YouTube streaming versus Twitch streaming? Is there like a preference in general? Because I think for me there's definitely looks like more people watching through YouTube, but I don't know. So it might be, I don't know which one is like easier to watch or what. The big thing is that YouTube will save the videos, which is very cool. Very cool. You definitely want to archive this hot mime, Mr. Mimey action. What's he got? Like some Maz Kanata goggles up here? Oh, there's this. The one picture I was looking at, he's wearing like he's got like sunglasses or like tear shields up there, but it's only that one picture. So let's get rid of that. We don't need those. Every other picture is bald. Oh, thank you. Wow, we got a spicy chicken pizza from the trash man. I get into the ring and I start eating garbage. Nader Todd says found Ed from voicing the man in I'm a Man. Yeah, I remember that video where I'm like, I am a strong man. Oh, please don't do that, Johnny Charisma Productions. I'm sorry I missed your comment. It's getting there's a lot of messages popping up. But thank you, Mr. Trashman. It's always nice to hear from Danny DeVito character. Hopefully they can restore the Danny DeVito shrine for 2019. So Mr. Mime has these like bat wings coming out of his head. All the batter to fly around and attack that Pikachu. Okay, we got one vote for YouTube is better, one vote for I prefer Twitch. Oh, another for Twitch. Yeah, I think they both have that kind of. They both have their good and bad qualities, maybe. But I don't know. I think for me, YouTube is winning. But I'm gonna use Twitch as well. I think the way I might do it is I'll keep if this stream is going okay. Maybe for the drawing streams I'll stick with YouTube, and for the video game streams I'll stick with Twitch maybe. Because I don't think I want to archive the video game streams. What's up, K-Mac? Oh yeah, Danny DeVito isn't Dumbo. I guess I better watch it. He's reunited with Tim Burton at last, finally. All these years after Batman Returns. He's back. Together again. YouTube probably notifies more people. Yeah, that definitely definitely looks like it's true. Because I'm having a hard time keeping up with all the messages popping up here. Let me quickly draw in. Wow, this is a big Mr. Mime here. You gotta get his arms in there. What's he got, like a glove hand? A gloved hand. You want to know? Hold on, wait for the twist ending. This was actually Mrs. Mime. Oh wait, Ms. Mime, right? I don't know. Maybe that's a dumb joke. Get ready for dumb jokes on the live stream. More long, in-depth stories about the orphanage, yeah. We need more of those. Again, I keep saying it. Sorry for missing some messages. It's hard to keep up. Oh, thanks, Eric McKinnon. You watched Space Tree back in the day, and you're still around. That's like 100 years ago. Candace Slaws. Whoa, how did you know her full name? Oh, Jimitu, what's up? Coming over from the Discord. You ring that MF and YouTube bell, and this pops up. Yeah, remember to click that bell, smash that like button, friend me in the orphan zone, all that good stuff. Oh, Evan Willock never actually heard my real voice till now. Yeah, that I know it can be jarring for some people. I'm sorry if anyone is was scarred by this voice. Anyways, back to drawing Mr. Mime's arm. There we go. Guess I better color this in. Oh, yeah. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Yeah, I do have a Discord. I will maybe add a link to the description, or you can go check out my Twitter account. Scroll back a few days, you'll see a Discord link. Maybe I'll just add it to my Twitter profile to make it easier. Orphanzone.com. Riding on the highway to the orphan zone. I watched Top Gun pretty recently because I have to get ready for the sequel that's coming out in like 2 years. Yeah, that's right, Murron. Tutu didn't die. He's a survivor. He might like stumble and he might almost die plenty of times, but he'll always come through. God, I'm sweating right now. You can't even see that on the stream. You don't even know about this sweat. You know what else? I'm gonna change this background color to, what do we go with? Let's go with a little, just make it gray, I guess. That's a little too gray. I guess he's got like a white body and kind of white gloved hands. What's up, everybody who's coming into the chat? Do I gotta keep recapping the stuff that I said earlier? I feel like this is more people watching the stream than usual, but that's cool. Why does Ed use a very outdated drawing program? Well, you know, that's the next step up from a sketchbook is an outdated drawing program. I've got to use a drawing program from 15 years ago. That's the next move up from drawing on that paper. I thought the Australian version of Pokemon flipped all their sprites upside down. Yeah, I always had to turn my Game Boy around to get the more authentic experience. Anyways, there's your Mr. Mime. Hope you like it. It's so mimey. Oh my god. Yeah, if you jump in the Discord server, just you know, have a fun time in there. Be cool. It's all for fun. Yeah, that's right. They are making a Top Gun sequel, Gemmy 2. I believe it's called Top Gun Maverick. They're finally returned those planes to fly all around. Congratulations if you found the secret stream. I guess it's hard to keep a secret these days. There's going to be some leaks. The secret's going to leak out there. Justin JRB, are you going to watch Glass? Sorry. Are you going to watch Glass when it comes out? Hell yeah. I'm going to see that movie the day it comes out. And then I'll do a live stream right after it and spoil it up. Oh, Rob M, your despair. I'll try to remember that. It's always confusing for me when people have like different screen names across different things. I kind of get confused and forget who is who sometimes. Oh, thank you, Grim Tomb. Another $2 for that gem. It's my wallpaper now. If you go on the Discord, maybe I'll post a I'll post a 1080p version of Mr. Mime. I better start drawing something else. You'll never guess what this was going to be. Alright, there's a perfect circle. Wow, can you believe I drew a circle that perfect? It's like I didn't even use a compass or a spectrograph or anything. Oh, Hokaru Kitsune, you want a link to the Discord? I will add it. I'll add it to the description of this video later on. But you don't have to make a Twitter account to just look at twitter.com/@Outland, and you can see it on there. I don't know how. If there was like an easy link, I would tell you right now, but I have to. It's like complicated. You gotta like create a link to it, and do all this weird stuff. If you're Australian, why do weird pronunciations peek out every now and then? Yeah, I just got a weird accent. I just got a weird accent. I know. I am Australian. It's just a weird accent from like not talking much in real life, I guess. I don't know. Can you tell who this guy's gonna be? With his perfectly circular head. Good old Kingpin in the house. In fact, let's get his crown up here. Alright, a lot of people asking for the Discord. Sorry, I'll have to wait till after the stream to link to it. I'll make sure to add it to the description of this video. Unless somebody else from the Discord is able to make a link for it. I'm not sure how that works. Maybe I'm the only one who can do it. I don't know. What's up, Lucy Diamond? Hello. You found the secret YouTube stream. How excited am I for Glass? Oh, real excited. I'm real. I usually like don't even watch movie trailers, but I've watched like every version of the Glass trailer at least a couple times. It was like even exciting seeing that trailer in the theater on a big screen. So Hopefully, the movie will live up to my very unrealistic expectations. But yeah, even if it's not like the greatest movie of all time, I'm sure I'll be cool with it. Everybody here see Spider-Verse, by the way, because you got to see it to know who this character is. Oh, thank you, Nick and Cheese. Oh, that's very nice. Hell yeah, it's the Kingpin. I liked in Spider-Verse. The Kingpin is probably my favorite part of Spider-Verse. Just every time they showed him, it was pretty funny. They just cut anytime they just cut to a shot of him just standing there with it looking all huge. Like this doesn't even look accurate. In the movie, his head is like way smaller relative to his body. I think. Like they show him from the side view, and it's like here's his arm, and his head's coming out like. Kingpin. Links might be deleted. Oh yeah. See, this is the first time, so there's going to be like things that I have to figure out with the YouTube streaming, and I think there's some like spam protection on there or something. So yeah, it might be deleting links. Anyways, so we drew Mr. Mime. What's another Pokemon I can draw up in here? Alright, I'm seeing draw a Squirtle. Squirtle the turtle. I mean, that's a pretty genius name they came up with, because it's like I don't know if you realize this. It's like a turtle, but he squirts water out of his face. So they called him Squirtle for short. I think his eyes kind of look like this. Alright. Classic. Squirtle needs the tear shields to protect his tears from squirting out of those turtle eyes. There's that turtle mouth. Draw Tutu's Gramps Paw. I don't know if his image could ever be revealed. It might cause you. It'd be like if you see Gramps Paw, it'll be just like in Bird Box when you see your true deepest fear, and You have to kill yourself. Whenever the Gramps Paw is around, you gotta wear a blindfold. And Squirtle's harder to draw than I was expecting. Let me get that head in there. It goes around like this. Once I draw the body in, it'll start looking more like Squirtle, I think. He's actually a squirrel turtle because he has a squirrel's tail. Wow. Spenny, you just blew my mind. He totally does have a squirrel tail. I never even thought of that. What do these little turtle feet look like? We looking like Squirtle yet? Gramps Paw is some eldritch abomination staring into the abyss stuff. Yeah, that's right. You don't want to look into the face of the Gramps Paw. Let's get that shell. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. Such luscious Squirtle hair. Remember you, Hikaru? Yeah, I remember you. How could I forget? All right, the chat has slowed down a bit now. Now that we're past the beginning and we've got a more manageable, readable chat at this point. Squirtle gonna save all the orphans. If Tudo is a Squirtle, then what is Candy Sloz? Yeah, what Pokemon would Candy Sloz be? It's a good question. Oh, don't forget the tail. The good thing about being a blue is that your tears will blend in. Missed you. Yeah, I missed all the yous twos. By the way, I stream on Twitch sometimes as well, so I'm probably going to keep streaming video games on there from time to time, if you want to check out at Atlan on Twitch. The streams are pretty much just like this. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to like keep talking the entire time sometimes. But you know, sometimes you gotta just draw that Squirtle. My mama always told me, sometimes you gotta draw that Squirtle. Okay, we got Squirtle over here. We need to draw. Who could be now? Probably should be a Charmander, right? That's a. Let me look that up. Charmander's a little dinosaur guy. A little dinosaur lizard. Playing Smash Brothers. Why I'm not commenting as much? That's cool. Yeah, you don't gotta comment if you're busy smashing. Oh yeah, you're right, beautiful Broger. I gotta remember to call G. How many copies of Unbreakable did I buy? Oh yeah, not that many. Only like 12. That's nothing. That's a totally normal amount. Everybody's got at least 11 copies of Unbreakable. So that's what Charmander's face kind of looks like. And then his head is like... There we go. Maybe I should move that over just a bit. Yeah, this is looking just like Charmander. The Charmander that I know and love. Bring back Moonface. Yeah, you know, I would like to someday, but it's pretty hard to make at this point. But you know, I still think about it all the time, so it would be cool to make another one. Bah. Dang it, Bobby. Yeah, see, this stream is a secret because I was testing out YouTube to see how it goes, you know. And I mean, it seems totally cool. I think you know, I've said this in like other live streams, but it would be better if I started one of these with more of a plan in mind. So I think next time I've got some ideas. Next time I do a live stream, I'll try to. I'll think of something, you know, I'll have something planned beforehand, maybe. We'll see how it goes, you know, the typical me fashion. I kind of figure it out how I go, figure it out as I go, and it's kind of messy sometimes. I don't know. Alright, there's those famous claws. Don't forget the tail. Who recorded the Moonface song and where did the music come from? It came from this band called the Beatles, I think. I'm pretty sure but their name is spelled wrong. It's like Beat. Like, come on, guys, you that's not how Beatle is spelled. Jeez. Buh. Yeah, Charmander. His his flame powers are they're powered by sweet propane. Alright, we're gonna need some orange. We gonna need that orange. One time at work, Here Comes the Sun started coming on over the speakers, so my coworker and I started singing Here Comes the Moon to it. That's really cool, John. Yeah, I was watching a movie a little while ago, and Here Comes the Sun was on the soundtrack, and I was like, I've heard my version of it more times, I think, at this point. So it was kind of funny in this movie to hear that song playing and to not hear the this one goes out to a little someone up there in the fucking sky. That song isn't on the YouTubes anymore, right? Because it uses some. That's pretty illegal to be taking that Beatles music and singing over it. I could get sent to music prison for that. We shrink him down a little bit. There you have it. Squirtle and Slawmander. This is going to be not a really long stream, right, by the way, because like I said, testing it out to see how it goes on the YouTubes. Let me check the dashboard. What the hell? Oh, it says viewers will experience buffering. Is there a lot of buffering going on for you guys? You know I've got that Australian internet connection, so it's not going to be the greatest lightning fast stuff in the world. Yeah, this Charmander definitely wants to devour your soul. Thanks, Vigidog. Yeah, thanks everybody. I appreciate all the nice things people are saying. Yeah, Beatles. I don't know much about these Beatles. I gotta look it up on Wikipedia to see who these Beatles are. They made that cool song about the moon that I was able to sing over. So I appreciate. I don't know if anyone else has heard of them. Buh, I sell Pokemon and Pokemon accessories. Why do you like King of the Hill so much? I mean, I like it, but I don't like watch it all the time. I just like doing Hank Hill impressions all the time. And something about Bobby Hill just kind of looks funny. I don't know what it is. Hold on. Something about that Bobby just kind of looks funny whenever you see him. Buh. Dang it, Squirtle. Shoot some tears at that Charmander. Stella is Bulbasaur. Hold on, I gotta look up what. That's the evolved version of Squirtle. I guess Stella is kind of the evolved version of Tutu. I don't know. That's not canonical, what I just said. Most of the stuff that I say live is not canonical, and not thought through. That's right, Bulbasaur. You see, they call him Bulbasaur because he's got like a bulb coming out of his back. I don't know anything about like newer Pokemons after the like original 150, like, but it's got to be tough to come up with new names for those things. I'll probably see Detective Pikachu and learn some more Poke knowledge. Okay, you're saying you're not buffering? That's good. Yeah, the YouTube dashboard, I had to pause, like I can't see my own playback on there because I got a slow internet connection, but it says it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, but hey, if you say it's not buffering, I shall believe you. Buffering. Where can I find Here Comes the Moon? I think if you just Google Ed Atlin, Here Comes the Moon, Ode to Moonface, I think if you just Google that, you will probably find a link to it. Because, yeah, the thing is, I can't leave it on... YouTube, like, blocked it because of the copyrighted music. But there's, like, a link to an MP3 out there. Oh, and it looks like someone else uploaded it, too. Yeah, if you Google Ed Atlin, Here Comes the Moon, there's like an MP3 link, and also another YouTube video that somebody else posted. You gotta hear that song. Stream good? Cool. Thanks, Zach. Yeah, I got that Bergen internet. Wow, has there been a kangaroo Pokemon yet? There's gotta be, right? Hold on, I gotta scroll back up again. I'm missing all the words. Why did you comment on my tutorial soundtrack vid and not leave kisses and cookies and milk? I don't know. I guess I didn't realize you could leave kisses and cookies and milk on YouTube. That's got to be a new feature that they added on there. YouTube's got all these like features and buttons and stuff. I don't know. I'm all like, I'm so confused. This is a crazy world of YouTube. If you're moving around the screen a lot in a video game, you may have more of an issue. Yeah, that makes sense. Although I stream on Twitch, it seems okay with like I'm streaming at low quality on there. Anyways, whatever. If you say it's fine, it's cool. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that now. That other version of Here Comes the Moon that was uploaded was like slowed down just a little bit. But maybe this voice slowed down is pretty cool. Once showed my old girlfriend the Bobby Bobo. She saw it already. It made me happy. Nice. Kangaskhan is a kangaroo Pokemon. This I gotta see. Kangaskhan. Oh, I get it. Okay. I had to like say the name out loud to get that sweet pun. Oh, look at this guy. He's got like a pouch with another Pokemon. So if you launch this Pokemon, I don't know the terminology for throwing a Pokeball. If you release this Pokemon from its ball, you're actually using two Pokemons because he's got a little guy in a pouch. That's It seems like a good trick to move in a Pokemon fight. Oh, you joined the server? Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's a nice Discord server. That's if you post on there, just be cool and have a fun, nice time. Those are the strict rules of the Discord. Discord turns out it's pretty fun. Like I didn't actually get it for a while, but now that I like actually made a Discord server, I kind of understand how it works a little better. It just seemed complicated at first. Hold on, I gotta sip some of this stream juice because getting a little parched. The stream better not disappear. Yeah, I'll leave the recording up. I guess so. Yeah, this is the I didn't want to. I was like hesitant to put stuff on this YouTube channel where I'm not like totally in character and stuff. I didn't know if that would like ruin it for people or if that would be breaking bad. If that would like I don't know. I don't know if some people are probably gonna be put off by this. I don't know. Maybe I'm like too worried about nothing as well. I'm sure it's fine and it's no big deal. But yeah, I'll leave this up after it's done. And you know, I'm gonna do more. This is secret stream number 0, and the next one will be number 1. I'm not counting this as number 1. CS Rebirth, been subbed for years, never seen you go live. Yeah, this first time going live on the YouTubes, but I'll be on Twitch as well, playing video games again, for sure. There's always more Binding of Isaac to play. You only drink vodka to maintain your thirst. Yeah, vodka doesn't really. Vodka, as good as refreshing as it is sometimes, it doesn't really maintain your thirst. So, I'm just drinking stream juice, which is also known as water. Plus, it's 3 p.m. over here. It's a little early to drink vodka juice. Glug glug glug. Oh yeah, how's the delay as from on YouTube as well? That's another thing I forgot to look into. By the way, this is how these streams go. I start like reading the chat and just talking and not drawing anything, so I hope that doesn't annoy people or whatever. I'm so like worried about annoying people on live streams. Thanks, Germa2. Yeah, a lot of the live streams I do on Twitch. I don't actually like tweet them out or anything. I think I'll post a link on Discord from now on, I guess. I'll do that at here to make sure if you're on there, you get a sweet notification. Binding of Isaac is an amazing game. Hell yeah, it sure is. Yeah. The delay is pretty noticeable, really. There's some setting in there for the delay. Ah, whatever. The delay is fine. How did you come up with the voice? I just kind of did it. Like there's not like a great origin story. Like I just kind of, or I guess it started off. If you watch like the early Igloozer videos, it started off as an Igloozer voice, and then it kind of evolved. It started in Igloozers, the voice was like "Hey Igloo," and then it kind of evolved into "Hey Igloo, what's up?" So I don't know. There's no great origin story. It just kind of I just kind of did it. 'Cause it's not like a voice I've always done either. What's your favorite line you've recorded? Ooh, that's a good one. I guess one that I always think of is "Give me some of those donuts." I just think that's funny. See, I'm. It sounds like I'm a big fan of myself. I don't know. I think the voice is funny as well, I guess. Also, I like "It's the broom for your moon." That was a bad delivery, but you know what I'm talking about. You're leaving, beautiful Berg? Alright, cool. Thanks for watching the secret stream. 3 p.m. Yeah, it's 3 p.m. here in Slough, Australia. Yeah, people are still surprised. I guess it makes sense that they're surprised. It's not like a secret that I'm Australian. I guess it's not like obvious from YouTube videos. Yeah, my YouTube videos don't take place in the real world, so they didn't take place in any real country. Are you planning on finishing up The Walking Dead eventually? Those streams were the best. Oh, The Walking Dead. I was like, wait, did I watch The Walking Dead on the stream? Like, I was wondering what you were talking about. Did I read a comic on the stream? No, you're talking about the video game, right? Yeah, the final Walking Dead game. Are they actually finishing that game? Because Telltale Games shut down. Are they getting another studio to make the rest of the game? Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be finishing it up. It depends if they make the rest of the chapters of the Walking Dead game. Then I will. I've got a few like Telltale games that I haven't played yet because I was saving them for. I've got a bunch of video games I haven't played. I'm like, I'll save it for a live stream. Really enjoyed the Moonface commentary. Do you have commentary on any of your other videos? Or Where's My Shoe? Yeah, I did, like, a few years ago, record some commentaries. It's always hard. I don't know, I'd have to listen to them again. I was thinking, like, yeah, I should do a new commentary for Moonface and some other stuff now that I'm more... Because I feel like when I did the old commentaries, I was, like, less comfortable just talking back then. But yeah, there's some other commentaries. I know there's, if you go to the where'smyshoe.com, which redirects to where'smyshoe.tumblr.com, if you go there and scroll down a bit, there actually is a commentary track on the Where's My Shoe comics. And I did some other commentaries back when I had a Patreon, but they're all like hidden videos. I was still like scared to put my regular voice on the YouTube channel, I guess. So yeah, I think I might just do some more new commentaries. Maybe I'll even do them as a live stream. Even I don't know. Hey, I'm a big fan of commentaries. Thank you. Wow, Dino. When will we see more entries in the Moonface cinematic universe? Yeah, it's called the MCU for short. I'm going to trademark that abbreviation, by the way. I don't know. Maybe there'll be another Moonface. You know, the thing is, I have to make it, and it's a cartoon I make by myself, so it's hard to do it sometimes. Remember when people thought I was how to basic? Oh, wait. So are you saying that you don't think that anymore? Because I mean, we've never been seen in the same. We've never been streaming at the same time. You know. You know, I don't see any evidence that we're not the same person. Oh, Skybound took it over, the Walking Dead game, and Ep 3 comes out this week. Yeah, okay. If they're, I'll wait till all the episodes are out, and then I'll play them all for sure. Got to wrap up the story of Clementine, the zombie hunter. Is Clementine like 70 years old in the new one? She Grandma Clementine. That's good that they're finishing it. I guess it's too bad what happened with Telltale. Oh wow, TCAP and Joe B in the house. The guy who made the, according to him, bad music. But you know that's your words, not mine. Yeah, it's been a long time, Joe B. Yeah, this is TCAP in the chat. Is Joe B? He made the music for Space Tree. He did all that music for free, which is very cool and very yeah, cool to see you here in the chat. See, it's cool that I'm streaming on YouTube. We're getting all these cool new people coming in. Your music for Space Tree was way better than my music for Moonface. My music is just GarageBand loops, but and me singing Sam Rockwell over the top. That's my music style. What am I currently working on in terms of cartoons? I am currently not animating. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I'll try to animate some like small cartoons on the stream, possibly. But you know, the thing is, if I do that, then I like have to actually like draw things instead of just drawing one thing and then talking the whole rest of the time, like I've been doing right now. I've just been leaving these Pokemons right here on the screen the whole time. Hold on a second, I missed something. Oh, Grim Tomb said I'm a good artist despite not being anime levels. Nice. Thanks. Oh, Frelling Dren. I like that. I like that screen name. That's a good. I might have to. That might be at I guess alien swearing doesn't get censored on YouTube. Farscape swearing. Has any show, movie, game you've experienced scared you before? I'm curious since you make some borderline creepy content. Yeah, I mean, I like psychological horror movies. Those can kind of creep me out the most. Like I've said it before, like on Twitter, that like anything with like a doppelganger is like the scariest thing. So I'm looking forward to that movie Us, because there's like at least 4 doppelgangers in that movie. Should go on the very positive stream with Kuzak and Zach. Are they still doing that? I thought they only did that like one time. I don't know. I haven't talked to those guys in a while. I haven't talked to one of them ever, actually. Pizza Fort was the height of your musical career. Pizza Fort, yeah, classic Space Tree song. Will we get Sam Rockwell live? I've gotta try. I've tried to do a Sam Rockwell part 3, but my musical knowledge is not great. Well, it looks like there's one person that I might have to block in the chat. You know, it was bound to happen at some point, I guess. Here we go. Put user in timeout, I guess. There we go. Are you part of any super secret projects you can't tell us about? Hey, that's a super secret. I love super cheesy slasher horrors. Yeah, I mean I like that too. They're just not like, I don't find them scary. They're fun sometimes. You know what? I like this. There's this movie called Triangle that I watched again recently. That one's like partly it's part like psychological horror, but also like a slasher horror as well. It's a pretty fun movie. New Moon Face about the crew meeting their doppelgangers. That would be so scary that I couldn't even animate it because I keep getting spooked. Yeah, I guess psychological horror, I think is more, I don't know, interesting. I don't know. Um, but I'm glad some of the tutorial videos could spook people out. I definitely wouldn't want to see my own doppelganger. Yeah, he was trying to slip that by me with the spaces in between the letters. I saw your secret message. Think you can get that by the sensors in there? Nice try. Uh, yeah, I've never talked to Psychic Pebbles, but yeah, I had that one line in his clown video. What was it? That's a neat trick, right? Oh, a parody of Saw named Slaw. I like it. I thought about doing one called Slaw and Auto, where Candy Slaws is a lawyer as well. I think that would be pretty fun. A lawyer or a judge. I'm not sure which one would be better. But probably a judge would be more. She'd be more suited for that role. She'd be more suited to sentence people to death, I think. Thinking about Patinkin. I just watched a movie that Patinkin was in recently. The movie Wonder. He was like the school principal in that movie. Aren't I Tommy Wiseau's doppelganger? Yeah, that's why I hope I never meet Tommy Wiseau. It'd be too crazy. I don't know what kind of spooky shit would happen. He'd be like, "Oh, bye, Mark," and then he would like shoot lasers out of his eyes at me or something. I don't know. And I'd be like, "But my name isn't Mark," as I die. Oh, am I excited about the Deadwood movie finally happening? Hell yeah. Yeah, that's one in a long line of things coming out this year that I want to see. The Deadwood movie. Can't wait. Uh, Annihilation. Yeah, I saw Annihilation when it came out. I feel like I want to watch that movie again because I feel like I didn't understand it the first time. Maybe I was distracted or something. I'm definitely gonna watch that movie again to know what I actually think of it. Outrigger, huge Space Tree fan back in the day. Nice, cool. Thanks for. I'm glad you're still around. Yeah, all the Space Tree episodes are up on another channel. For those who don't know, there's like a link on the main Ed Allen YouTube channel to the Space Tree one. Better call Slaws. What is the name of the guy who does the tutorial voice? Does he have a name or is he just the tutorial guy? Yeah, it's kind of ambiguous if his name is actually Tutu, or I kind of call him the tutorial guy or Tutu sometimes. I think Tutu is okay. You can just call him that. Because the origin of the name Tutu was that it's short for tutorial. Watermelon Head is one of the greatest and most well-written and complex characters of our generation. Well, yeah, he's definitely complex. Safe to say you're a bit of a movie buff. I mean, I like movies. I'm like a wannabe movie buff. Because I do watch a lot of movies, but I don't watch like everything. So that's why I say wannabe. But if you, yeah, anyone who's like talked to me like in the Discord in the last few days knows I mainly talk about movies and sometimes video games. Those are the main two topics I think that I ever talk about. Thoughts on the new additions to the Unbreakable series? I mean, Split is good. Split's a good movie, but I've only watched it like twice, so I don't watch. It's not one that I watch all the time. But I'd better actually watch it again before Glass comes out. And Glass looks pretty cool. Can't wait to see it. What's the coolest thing I've ever done? Probably that. Probably the claymation video. The claymation video with the secret sauce. I think that's the coolest thing I've ever done. Tuturelli. Yeah, that's not the name that he has in Moonface. They say it's like Tutu is short for Vincenzo Tuturelli. But you know, that's I don't want to go into it. I was gonna like go. There would be an episode of Moonface where you find out that's not actually his real name because I don't want to give him like a real normal name. He's just called Tutu. Do I sell shirts or anything? No, not really. I mean, there's a Redbubble page, but like, it's pretty. I haven't updated it in a long time. You can search Ed Atlin Redbubble to find it. Who is your favorite YouTube animator and why is it your Tom? Because your Tom is pretty funny. There's your great answer. Do I like Army of Darkness? Yeah, I've only seen it once. Because I only watched the Evil Dead movies like I think last year or 2 years ago maybe. It was the first time I watched all the Evil Deads. But yeah, I liked it. It was a fun movie. Yeah, I feel like last year I kind of just started watching a lot more movies. Because I kind of embraced that I like movies more than anything else. So now I just watch movies all the time. And now because I stopped going to movie theaters in like 2017, I stopped going to movie theaters like for the rest of the year because it was always annoying. But then 2018 to kind of make up for that, I started going to movie theaters like way more and like seeing movies multiple times. So I got over my disdain for movie theaters, I guess. Do you think they called the movie Split so you'd stop splitting the disc in half? Well, that name just makes me want to attempt to split it in half. And maybe I will. You paid $400 for the link to this stream? Wow. I hope I get a percentage of that sweet money. Is it safe to play GameCube game on the PS4? Yeah, it's cool. You can just shove a GameCube cartridge into the disc slot. It's real easy. Have I ever seen Robert Benford's Clay World videos? Yeah, I feel like I saw them, but it's been a while. I know that who Robert Benford is, but yeah, it's been a while since I watched Clay World. What's up, Mega Mitch, Alina? We got some of the Jeparina, some of the regulars up in here in the YouTubes. I think I'm probably gonna wrap it up soon. Like I wanted this to be a short stream to kind of test it out, and I've definitely done a lot more talking than drawing. But you know, it's all good, right? Maybe I should get I should have like a video that I can play on a loop whenever I just start talking, right? Because I'm not going to do like a video stream where I have a camera on me. I'm not into that, but I should. Maybe I'll just get a video of like an animation of Tutu with his mouth opening and closing, and I can just play that on a loop when I start talking a lot. What inspired you to start YouTube? Yeah, I started the website YouTube a long time ago. I mean, yeah, what inspired me to start posting videos on YouTube? I guess just I like making videos, and YouTube is the place to post them. I don't know if that's a good answer. What exactly is Candy Sloths? Hey, that's not for me to say. That's for you to write fan theories about. Until I do the special Origin of Candy Sloths movie. The Origin of Candy Sloths prequel trilogy that will explain everything. Oh yeah, your town has some great dead baby jokes. Love those dead baby jokes. I only have eye patch baby jokes. Miss the burrito gram, baddie. Yeah, sorry. I used to post pictures of burritos on Instagram, but then the main burrito place closest to me, I think, closed down, and the nearest burrito place is like too far away, and kind of expensive. So that's why there's no pictures of burritos. Burrito. Keen Tunes. I mean, it wasn't like I still had like a. Actually, no, that was before I had a real job. Maybe for the most part, I think once I got a quote unquote real job, I that's when the updates slowed down for Space Train. I don't want to go into the Keen Tunes thing by now, but it wasn't like a. It didn't feel like a real job. Like it wasn't like I got paid. I got like some ad revenue, I think, but I don't know. It was like in the ancient times, like 100 years ago at this point. We were so young back then. Can you sign out as Tutu? Oh yeah, I will for sure. Oh, Boinky333 is up in here. I remember watching your videos, Boinky. You posted some funny shit. It being social 2019. Yeah, that's I wanna be more social in 2019, but only social with people over the internet, not in real life. So that's why I've made a Discord channel, and I'll do more of these streams. Sounds of the Presidents. Yeah, everyone check out Boinky333's YouTube channel. There's some funny videos on there. Make an animated GIF of you snapping split DVDs in half. Yeah, I haven't split any split DVDs yet. I stopped I haven't broken any new DVDs in a while. It gets pricey, you know, breaking digital video discs. I can only break them after I upgrade to Blu-ray. I wish I could get some laser discs to break those. That would be pretty good. You get a lot of artistic materials out of a laser disc. Chipotle? Asks Robbie M94. We don't have Chipotle down underneath, under the sea. I live under the sea, in case you don't know that. Can you read me a bedtime story? Yeah, you know what? I thought, for real, I thought about doing like a bedtime story live stream. I think that would be kind of fun. I want to actually like write like Tutu and I'll read that like I'll get Tutu to read that bedtime story. But maybe that's something I don't know if I should do that live or record it. Yeah, it's cool, Outrigger. You can ask about that stuff. Yeah, by the way, it's never like anyone who's like worried about seeming annoying, like asking about stuff that I've made. That's cool. All those questions are cool. Yeah, Tutu is my person surname. When I pretend to be a person. That's what that is, right? I don't know. I don't know words. Persona. Cool video game, though. Do you think we'll ever up the ante and break some laser discs? I mean, if I didn't have any laser, I'd have to look on eBay for old laser discs, I guess. I never had any laser discs, is the thing. They were kind of before my time. I mean, I was probably alive when Laserdisc existed, but I never had them. I went straight from VHS to DVD, baby, and then I immediately destroyed all VHS tapes the second I got a DVD player. Yeah, see, the weird thing about doing a live bedtime story is like everybody is in different time zones and stuff. Like it's quarter to 4 p.m. for me right now, but it's people are watching from all over the galaxy, in all kinds of different zones. So that's maybe the bedtime story. I should just record it and let people watch it at their own leisure. I got to do the Secret of the Orphan Crystals too. Finally, after all these years, I got to do the sequel. Yeah, I used to have a PO box years ago. Who knows? If I start doing more YouTube stuff more regularly, maybe I'll bring back the PO box. I stopped using the PO box because after I wasn't really getting much, it stopped being used very often. After like a year, I didn't want to keep paying for it, so that's why I don't have a PO box anymore. Still call long knives the S word. Cutting up the sushi balls. Do you actually cut your fingers or the band-aids always just for the joke? Yeah, this is like a real frequently asked question. Because someone asked me that just yesterday as well, about the cutting my fingers thing. I think it's in the Santa Claus video, I for real cut my finger in that one. So you can see it in the video. I'm like wearing a band-aid after I smashed. I think it's after I smashed the coffee pot. It's hard to remember some of the specifics, but yeah, I cut my finger at one time, and then that's the origin of why he's always got to wear bandages on his fingers for protection. 9:44 p.m., almost midnight. Yeah, see, everybody's all over the world in different times and different zones. Oh, my home address? Sure, it is 011 Slaw Avenue, Tutoria. 011 011 011. I'm not actually sponsored by Band-Aids. I gotta work on that sponsorship. No, I'm just Australian with a weird accent. I'm sorry I don't sound... Yeah, I'm gonna try and sound more Australian. I don't know, it's weird, because I feel like when I talk to people in real life, maybe my voice gets more Australian sounding. But it's just, yeah. I think it's just a weird accent from, like, not talking a lot in real life. I'm not as chatty outside of live streams. Because I don't get to talk about Moonballs and Unbreakable DVDs in real life. Thank you, Neil and Ledbetter. Space Tree, the Space Tree in space. Wow, first time I've said Space Tree in that voice, maybe. Yeah, that's right, Alina. I had PO Box 420. I had the greatest number of that you could possibly get for a PO Box. And I had to give it up. Your extra Australian accent turns back into Hank Hill. Hold on. Boy, I tell you. Well, I tell you what. That's not a knife. This is a knife. And I'm gonna use it to cut open this box of propane. Oh, you're a fellow Australian, Mordecai? Hell yeah. Am I coming back to YouTube? Hey, I just came back. I drew Squirtle and Charmander. I think I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I didn't get any good Russian stuff in the old PO box. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll bring it back for 2019. We'll see how it goes. Igloozers is pretty funny too. Thanks. Yeah, Igloozers. I always think about bringing that back because it's relatively easy to do. I've thought about trying to do a live Igloozers as well because I could set it up where I easily could like switch back and forth, like showing the image of each of the Igloozers, like while I'm saying the stuff live. But I don't know. Yeah, I can't set anything in concrete. Yeah, it's fun to do Hank Hill's voice. I mean, I actually do like the show, but like I was saying earlier, I don't watch it like all the time. I just do the Hank Hill impressions while I'm driving around all the time. Can you send vodka overseas? Is that illegal? I haven't been to America yet, or any other country, because I live in an igloo inside of a lighthouse. Oh yeah, sorry to tease stuff that I'm not definitely making, but igloos is unfortunately relevant. This feels like a more serious Ed Askelin, yeah. Yeah, because I'm just, like, answering questions for real. Fave King of the Hill episode. I mean, the immediate one that came to mind, because like I said, I've seen every episode at least once. Maybe there's some that I've seen a couple times, but so I don't have an encyclopedic memory. But the one that came to mind is when Bobby Hill when he goes to the self-defense class. I know it's like an obvious choice because everyone quotes that. I don't know you, but I remember that. I think that's maybe one of the earliest episodes I saw. So I think I've seen that one a few times. But that was the immediate one that I think of. You share my cartoons on stream all the time. Yeah, that's cool. Cool with me. I'm not gonna sue. I'm not gonna start a lawsuit over that. Feel free to spread the tunes. Ooh, something else so secretive besides vodka. Oh, I forgot the fire on Charmander's tail. Alright, I better... That'll be the final thing I draw before I sign off. Is the flame on the tail. YouTube monetization changes the reason I don't upload as often. No, it doesn't really have anything to do with the YouTube monetization. Cause I don't even know. I don't know all the details about it, to be honest. I don't know if much changed for me because I like doesn't that affect more people who are like streaming video? I'm not good. I don't know anything, right? I don't know all the information about it to really say, but no, it's a me not uploading isn't related to that. That's my purse. I like that scene where and Peggy's like, "You will find that I don't have testicles," and not Cotton, what's his name? Khan. He's like, "She's lying. Finish her." Anyways, classic scene, King of the Hill. Check it out on a streaming service that isn't available in Australia. One where Peggy falls out of the plane. Yeah, that was fun. How do I feel about Tumblr? I haven't been using it in a while. I don't know if I'm going to go back to Tumblr. I think I'm cool with like just using Twitter and Discord now as well. And YouTube. Like, there's enough things. Sorry, Tumblr fans. Sam Rockwell Part 3. Yeah, I have actually been thinking about it, but you know my lack of musical skills, I haven't found the right tunes to make it work yet. Whoa, Connie's on her period. Yeah, I remember that one. Oh, that episode was too serious for you at age 6, I guess. You've almost mastered the Tutu voice since starting watching this channel. Cool. I always like hearing people's impressions of the voice. It's always pretty fun. If anyone wants to, feel free to like send me impressions of the voice, like you can as an audio clip or on Twitter, however you want it. However is the easiest way to do it. I know it's hard to like. There's no like easy way to share audio clips online for some reason, like there is with videos. Oh, nice. Games You Love was on a Pokemon team with a couple of Pokemons named Tutu and Candy Sloz. Those are Pokemon, a Sableye and an Espeon. See, those are you're in Pokemon names that I've never even heard of. They're Pokemon types, but that's cool that you named them Tutu and Candy Sloz. You will find that I don't possess testicles, Bobby Hill, my son. Oh yeah, I mean maybe I'll check back in on Tumblr every now and then just to if I feel like if I draw something so cool that I gotta show it to Tumblr, but I'd have to log back in. You know, it's a whole thing. I guess if I do more Where's My Shoe comics, I'll still use Tumblr for that. Unless Where's My Shoe is now banned because of the new rules or something. Again, that's another thing. I'm not clear on how all that stuff works. Wow, thanks Ninpulk for the $5. Teach us how to draw a horse with the voice, please. All right, I'll do that real quick before I go. Oh yeah, there was that episode where Bobby cooked meth. I remember that. Played any video games lately? What was the last one I played? I've been playing the Crash Bandicoot remastered edition of all the 3 Crash Bandicoot games lately. Because I played the original back in the day. But yeah, Crash Bandicoot, pretty cool game. Yeah, it's pretty weird, Mark Aziz. I know my voice. Oh, there's an ice cream Pokemon. Jeez, I'm really behind on these Pokemons. Let me draw a horse because I've never done a horse tutorial, have I? I feel like I should save that and maybe actually do one. I'll try real quick. This is just a quick horsey attempt. I know I did a review of a horse book, but okay, first of all, you gotta start with the horse ball. Oh, this is a red horse. I'm not gonna do the whole thing, you know. There's a lot of like acting that goes into doing a whole tutorial video. But you gotta draw in that horsey snout. Don't forget its glowing red nose. Yeah, I think I'm kind of realizing I can't really do a tutorial video on the fly. Sorry about that. There's a lot of like editing that goes into a fully formed tutorial. How you like that horse? How you like them apples? Is it a horse or is it a dog? Oh yeah, some people asking about the Discord. I hope you like that Ninpog. Sorry, it's not the most impressive horse in the world. Maybe I'll do a horse tutorial. Or maybe Tutu will do a horse tutorial someday. Thanks everybody for the nice words. I see, still seeing a lot of new names in here, which is cool. Oh, thank you again, Neil and Ledbetter. Love to buy a DVD. Yeah, I wonder if what that would be kind of fun actually, to sell the tutorial, put all the tutorial videos on a DVD. I think would be. I don't know why those specifically. Well, yeah, the Moonface stuff would actually be cool to make a Blu-ray of that with commentaries and stuff. But also, I think the funniest would be a DVD with all the tutorial videos. Oh yeah, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. That I've heard of that game. It sounds like an Australian Crash Bandicoot, maybe. I saw that I only heard of that game like pretty recently on a podcast. It sounds pretty cool. horse apples. It's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Horse Deer. Oh, you became a religious person after watching How to Draw Jesus? I'm glad I could get people to pray to the eggs. Oh yeah, Discord. The best place to look is my Twitter account, but I'll put a link in the description after I've finished. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up for reals pretty soon. Make a Patreon, yeah, and then Paul. I used to have a Patreon when I was doing Moonface, right? But I only want to do a Patreon if I can actually, if I actually know I can update it on a regular basis. Because when I did have one for Moonface, I actually at first it was kind of doing it pretty regularly. But then I started to kind of. I was my computer broke for a while. I wasn't able to work on it, and then I wasn't able to keep up with the Patreon. But yeah, if I start doing more regular stuff, I will. But if I don't, then I won't. What podcast do I listen to? I mostly listen to nerdy movie podcasts about Star Wars and other movies, but mostly Star Wars. And a couple of comedy podcasts, obvious ones, like Comedy Bang Bang that people know about. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Glass, of course. I'll see it the day it comes out. The earliest possible screening. Spaghetti! There you go. All right, everybody. Sorry, I can't read every single message. But this has been fun. Thanks, everybody, for saying lots of nice stuff. Kitty cats. If you join the Discord server, just know that it's a Star Wars loving channel, from me at least. Me a fan of RLM. Oh yeah, I like those guys. Bring back the Ventriller tutorial tribute. Did I see that? The Ventriller tutorial tribute? I can't remember if I watched that. Did I? Yeah, you should bring it back. I want to see that. Thank you again, Ninpalk. Make a tutorial video on Easter on how to draw Pikachu and keep talking about he's a bunny in disguise. I should do, Pikachu, how to draw Pikachu to tie it in. Do a sweet tie-in with the cinematic filmster piece. How to Draw a Pikachu. Truly a classic film of the cinema. Anyways, this has been fun, everybody. I hope you had fun watching this secret stream. I'll think of something for the next stream and be back to do some more stuff live on the internet.com. And also, you can check me out on twitch.tv/@Atland for video game streams that I'll do sometimes. And discord.com, twitter.com. Smash that like button, hit the bell, rate and subscribe, hashtag fansareddivided.com. Alright, it's been fun. Cool. Hope you'll like it. And keep watching